High in the Peruvian Andes, shrouded in mist and mystery lies an ancient city frozen in time. Machu Picchu. It is a testament to a civilization's ingenuity, a symbol of a lost empire's power. Its towering walls, intricate terraces, and enigmatic structures have captivated explorers, historians, and dreamers for over a century. Yet, despite its fame, Machu Picchu remains an enigma, its secrets tightly guarded by the passage of time. But who were these master builders? What drove them to erect such a monumental city in such an improbable location? And what led to their disappearance, leaving behind only tantalizing clues to their existence? Machu Picchu is not merely an archaeological site. It is a breathtaking spectacle of nature and human artistry intertwined. Perched precariously on a ridge between two towering peaks, the city seems to defy gravity, its stone terraces clinging to the mountainside like a spider's web. The Incas, masters of their environment, understood the delicate balance between humanity and nature. Machu Picchu, with its terraced fields, sophisticated irrigation systems, and buildings aligned with the stars, is a testament to their deep connection with the natural world. The massive stone blocks, some weighing tons, were quarried from the surrounding mountainsides and transported to the site using only human labor and ingenuity. Over the centuries, the jungle slowly encroached upon Machu Picchu, reclaiming the city as its own. Trees took root in its walls, their roots prying apart the carefully fitted stones. Vines snaked their way through the ruins, obscuring the city's secrets beneath a verdant shroud. Yet, even in its state of decay, Machu Picchu retained an aura of majesty, a testament to the enduring power of the human spirit. When Hiram Bingham arrived in 1911, led by local rumors of a lost city in the clouds, he could scarcely believe his eyes. The ruins he uncovered were more impressive, more enigmatic than he could have imagined. But even as they mapped its streets, deciphered its glyphs, and pieced together the story of its past, one question remained unanswered. Who were the masterminds behind this architectural marvel? Hiram Bingham III, a young American historian with a thirst for adventure, stood at the precipice of destiny. Driven by a fascination with the lost Inca civilization, and fueled by rumors of hidden cities swallowed by the jungle, Bingham embarked on an expedition that would forever etch his name in the annals of archaeological discovery. Little did he know that his quest would lead him to a place of such profound historical significance, a place that would capture the imagination of the world, Machu Picchu. Bingham's journey was not for the faint of heart. It was a grueling trek through dense jungle, over treacherous mountain passes, and across raging rivers. His expedition was not merely a physical challenge, it was an intellectual pursuit, a quest to unravel the mysteries of a vanished civilization. On July 24, 1911, after weeks of arduous travel, Bingham and his team found themselves in the remote Urubamba Valley. Guided by local rumors of ancient ruins hidden high above the valley floor, they began their ascent into the cloud forest. As they rounded a bend in the trail, a sight of astonishing beauty unfolded before them. Emerging from the mist, as if floating amidst the clouds, were the ruins of an ancient city, its stone terraces cascading down the mountainside like a giant staircase to heaven. Bingham was awestruck. A local farmer, Melchor Arteaga, greeted them, his eyes filled with a mixture of curiosity and reverence. As they explored the site, Bingham's excitement grew with each step. The ruins were more extensive, more impressive than he could have imagined. He marveled at the precision of the stonework, the intricate carvings, and the sheer ingenuity of the builders. The city was a labyrinth of temples, palaces, houses, and plazas, all connected by a network of narrow streets and stairways. The buildings were constructed from massive blocks of granite, fitted together with such precision that no mortar was needed. Bingham was particularly intrigued by a large semicircular structure perched on a promontory overlooking the city. However, later research would reveal that he was mistaken. Machu Picchu, while clearly a site of great importance, was not Vilcabamba. News of Bingham's discovery spread like wildfire, captivating the public's imagination and sparking a wave of interest in the Inca civilization. Machu Picchu, once lost to the world, became an overnight sensation, hailed as one of the greatest archaeological discoveries of the 20th century. Bingham's photographs and writings, filled with vivid descriptions of the lost city, fueled the public's fascination. The discovery ignited a thirst for knowledge about the Incas, their culture, their history, and their mysterious disappearance. Despite the controversy, Bingham's discovery brought Machu Picchu to the world's attention, ensuring its preservation for future generations. Machu Picchu's location is as breathtaking as the city itself. Imagine a fortress perched high atop a mountain ridge, nearly 8,000 feet above sea level, its back to the towering peaks of the Andes Mountains, its face gazing out over the lush Urubamba Valley below. The city seems to cling precariously to the mountainside, its terraces cascading down the slopes like giant steps carved by titans. Encircled by sheer cliffs and dense jungle, Machu Picchu was a natural fortress, easily defensible from attack. Yet, despite its formidable appearance, Machu Picchu was likely more than just a military stronghold. The Urubamba Valley, known to the Incas as the Sacred Valley, was the heartland of their empire. This fertile valley, nourished by the waters of the Urubamba River, provided sustenance for the Inca people and served as a vital link in their vast network of roads and trading routes. The river, known as the Vilcanota in its upper reaches, was revered by the Incas as a sacred entity, a manifestation of the god Viracocha, the creator deity. Machu Picchu's proximity to the Urubamba River was no coincidence. The Incas, deeply connected to the natural world, believed that rivers possessed a powerful spiritual energy. The Sacred Valley was more than just a breadbasket for the Inca Empire. It was a sacred landscape imbued with spiritual significance. Machu Picchu is more than just a collection of buildings. It's a testament to the Incas' profound understanding of astronomy and their ability to align their lives with the movements of the heavens. The Intihuatana stone, a massive granite monolith located at the highest point of Machu Picchu, is perhaps the most compelling evidence of the city's astronomical significance. This intricately carved stone, whose name translates to hitching post of the sun, is believed to have served as an astronomical observatory and a sacred site where Inca priests could track the movements of the sun, moon, and stars. During these significant astronomical events, the sun's rays would fall directly upon the Intihuatana stone, casting no shadow, a phenomenon that would have been witnessed with awe and reverence by the Inca people. The mystery of Machu Picchu deepens when we consider the lack of written records about the city. Despite the Spanish conquistadors' meticulous documentation of their conquests in the Americas, no known Spanish chronicles mention Machu Picchu. Some theories suggest that the Spanish, blinded by their lust for gold and silver, simply overlooked Machu Picchu. Alternatively, the Spanish may have known about Machu Picchu, but chose to keep its existence a secret, hoping to prevent others from plundering its treasures. Another theory posits that the Incas themselves deliberately concealed the city's existence from the Spanish. Whatever the reason for its absence from the Spanish chronicles, the silence surrounding Machu Picchu's existence only adds to its allure, deepening the mystery surrounding this ancient city in the clouds. The Inca Empire, a vast and sophisticated civilization that stretched across the Andes Mountains, did not rise to prominence overnight. One such ruler, whose reign would forever be etched in Inca history, was Pachacuti Inca Yupanqui, the 9th Sapa Inca, the emperor who transformed a relatively small kingdom into a sprawling empire. Pachacuti, whose name translates to "he who transforms the world," ascended to the throne in 1438 AD. His reign marked a turning point in Inca history, a period of unprecedented expansion, architectural innovation, and cultural flourishing. Under Pachacuti's rule, the Inca Empire extended its reach far beyond its traditional boundaries, encompassing much of present-day Peru, Bolivia, Ecuador, and parts of Chile and Argentina. Given Pachacuti's penchant for grand architectural projects and his deep connection to the spiritual significance of the Sacred Valley, it is perhaps no surprise that many historians and archaeologists attribute the construction of Machu Picchu to his reign. According to this prevailing theory, Machu Picchu was likely built as a royal estate, a secluded retreat where Pachacuti and his court could escape the bustle of Cusco, the Inca capital, and immerse themselves in the spiritual energy of the Sacred Valley. The architectural style of Machu Picchu, with its fine stonework, intricate terraces and ceremonial temples, is consistent with other Inca structures attributed to Pachacuti's reign. The city's layout, with its distinct residential, religious and agricultural zones, suggests a well-planned settlement designed to accommodate the needs of the emperor, his family, and his retinue. While the theory that Pachacuti commissioned Machu Picchu holds sway among many scholars, it is not without its challengers. The lack of definitive archaeological evidence directly linking Pachacuti to the site has fueled alternative theories, each offering a different interpretation of the city's purpose and origins. These alternative theories, while often speculative, remind us that Machu Picchu's story is still being written, its secrets not yet fully revealed. One such theory proposes that Machu Picchu served as a spiritual retreat, a place where Inca priests and priestesses could commune with the gods, perform sacred rituals, and maintain the delicate balance between the human world and the celestial realm. The city's numerous temples, shrines, and astronomical observatories, along with its location amidst towering peaks and sacred mountains, lend credence to this interpretation. Another theory suggests that Machu Picchu may have functioned as a kind of university, a center of learning where the Inca elite received instruction in astronomy, agriculture, engineering, and other disciplines essential to the empire's governance. The city's sophisticated water management system, its precise alignment with celestial events, and its collection of rare and valuable artifacts could be interpreted as evidence of its role as a center of knowledge and innovation. Adding further intrigue to the debate over Machu Picchu's origins is the possibility that the Incas were not the first to recognize the site's strategic and spiritual significance. Some researchers, pointing to the presence of architectural styles and artifacts that predate the Inca Empire, have proposed that Machu Picchu may have been built upon the ruins of an even older civilization. The Andes Mountains have been inhabited for millennia, and the Inca Empire, while impressive in its own right, was built upon the foundations laid by earlier cultures. The enigmatic Tiahuanaco civilization, for example, flourished in the Andean highlands centuries before the rise of the Incas, leaving behind impressive stone structures and enigmatic artifacts that continue to puzzle archaeologists today. While no conclusive evidence has yet emerged to definitively prove that Machu Picchu was built upon pre-Inca foundations, the possibility remains a tantalizing one. If true, it would add another layer of complexity to the site's history, raising questions about the relationship between the Incas and their predecessors, and the extent to which they may have incorporated earlier traditions and knowledge into their own culture. Machu Picchu is more than just an archaeological site. It is a symphony in stone, a testament to the Inca builders' mastery of engineering and their deep understanding of the natural world. The city's most striking feature, the one that leaves visitors awestruck to this day, is its remarkable stonework. Massive granite blocks, some weighing tons, are fitted together with such precision that it seems as if they were sculpted by the hands of giants, not mere mortals. Imagine running your hand over these stones, feeling their smooth, cool surfaces, the subtle curves and angles that fit together so seamlessly. There's no mortar, no cement binding them together, just the sheer force of gravity and the ingenuity of the Inca builders. It's said that a knife blade cannot be inserted between the stones, a testament to their precision. This level of craftsmanship was not merely aesthetic, it was essential to the city's survival. Machu Picchu sits in an active seismic zone, prone to earthquakes that could have easily reduced a lesser city to rubble. The Inca builders, however, understood the forces at play beneath their feet. They developed sophisticated construction techniques that allowed their buildings to withstand the Earth's tremors. The The secret to Machu Picchu's resilience lies in its flexible yet robust design. The Inca builders understood that a rigid structure would be more susceptible to earthquake damage. Instead, they incorporated elements of flexibility into their buildings, allowing them to sway and move with the Earth's movements rather than resisting them. One such technique involved shaping the stones with a slight inward slope, creating a trapezoidal profile that enhanced stability. This inward slope, barely noticeable to the naked eye, allowed the weight of the stones to be distributed more evenly, reducing stress points and preventing collapse during earthquakes. Furthermore, the Incas carefully selected the type of stone used in their construction, opting for a hard, durable granite that could withstand the test of time and the tremors of the earth. They also employed a technique known as corner clamping, where they would carve L-shaped blocks to interlock at the corners of buildings, further strengthening the structure and preventing it from separating during seismic activity. Water, the lifeblood of any civilization, was especially precious in Machu Picchu's high-altitude environment. The Inca builders, recognizing the importance of a reliable water supply, designed a sophisticated system of aqueducts, canals and fountains that channeled water from the surrounding mountains into the heart of the city. This intricate network, a testament to their hydraulic engineering skills, provided fresh water for drinking, irrigation and ceremonial purposes. Imagine the soothing sound of water cascading down stone channels, filling fountains and reflecting the sunlight as it flowed through the city. The Incas revered water as a sacred element, and their water management system was not merely functional but also symbolic, representing the flow of life and the interconnectedness of all things. The aqueducts, carved with astonishing precision into the mountainside, carried water for miles, following the contours of the land and utilizing gravity to maintain a steady flow. The Incas also incorporated natural springs into their water system, ensuring a continuous supply even during the dry season. The water, once it reached the city, was distributed through a network of stone-lined canals and channels, some running beneath the city streets, providing water to individual homes and public spaces. Machu Picchu's inhabitants, perched high above the valley floor, could not rely solely on rainwater for their agricultural needs. To feed their population and ensure their survival, the Inca builders transformed the steep mountainsides into a series of terraced fields known as andens. These terraces, a marvel of agricultural engineering, expanded the city's cultivatable land and created a microclimate that allowed them to grow a variety of crops. Imagine looking out over the slopes of Machu Picchu, not at barren rock, but at a patchwork of lush green terraces, each one carefully constructed to capture sunlight, retain moisture, and prevent soil erosion. The Andes were not merely functional, they were also aesthetically pleasing, transforming the rugged landscape into a verdant tapestry. The terraces were built by carefully excavating the mountainside and constructing retaining walls from large stones. The space between the walls was then filled with layers of gravel, sand, and fertile soil, creating a series of level planting beds. The terraces were designed to capture rainwater runoff, preventing erosion and channeling the water to where it was needed most. Section 5. The Enduring Legacy Whispers of Ancient Knowledge. Machu Picchu stands as a testament to the ingenuity and resilience of the Inca civilization, a culture that thrived in one of the world's most challenging environments. Their mastery of engineering, their deep understanding of astronomy, and their harmonious relationship with nature allowed them to create a city that has endured for centuries, captivating the imaginations of all who visit. As we marvel at the precision of their stonework, the sophistication of their water management system, and the ingenuity of their agricultural terraces, we are reminded that the Incas possessed a wealth of knowledge that has been lost to time. Their story is a reminder that even the most advanced civilizations are not immune to the vagaries of history, and that the pursuit of knowledge, innovation, and a sustainable way of life is a timeless endeavor. The whispers of their ancient knowledge echo through the centuries, challenging us to unravel their secrets, to learn from their successes and failures, and to find inspiration in their enduring legacy. Machu Picchu, more than just a collection of ruins, is a beacon of human ingenuity, a reminder of our capacity for greatness, and a call to preserve the wonders of our past for generations to come. Section 1. Whispers from the Depths. Machu Picchu, a city shrouded in mist and mystery, continues to reveal its secrets, even after centuries of exploration and study. Recent technological advancements, such as ground-penetrating radar and LIDAR, or light detection and ranging, have allowed archaeologists to peer beneath the city's surface, revealing tantalizing hints of hidden chambers and undiscovered structures that lie hidden beneath the earth. Imagine the excitement of these researchers as they analyze the data, looking for anomalies, for patterns that might indicate the presence of something extraordinary, something that has remained concealed for centuries, waiting to be brought to light. LIDAR, in particular, has proven to be a game-changer in archaeology. This remote sensing technology uses laser pulses to create highly detailed three-dimensional maps of the terrain. Even in densely vegetated areas like the cloud forests surrounding Machu Picchu, the laser beams penetrate the thick foliage, bouncing back from the ground and any structures hidden beneath the vegetation, providing archaeologists with an unprecedented view of the landscape. The data gathered from these scans has been nothing short of remarkable. In addition to revealing previously unknown terraces and structures within the known city limits, LIDAR has detected anomalies in the surrounding terrain, suggesting the presence of hidden chambers, underground passages, and even entire buildings concealed beneath the earth. These findings have sent a surge of excitement through the archaeological community, igniting speculation about what other secrets Machu Picchu might hold. One of the most intriguing discoveries made possible by these advanced technologies is the detection of a large cavity beneath the Temple of the Sun, one of Machu Picchu's most iconic structures. This temple, perched atop a promontory overlooking the city, was a place of great religious significance for the Incas, dedicated to Inti, their sun god. Its curved wall, perfectly aligned with the solstices, allowed Inca priests to track the movements of the sun with remarkable accuracy. Imagine the hushed whispers of archaeologists as they gathered around the ground-penetrating radar images, their faces illuminated by the glow of their laptops. There on the screen, beneath the familiar outlines of the Temple of the Sun, a void emerged, a dark space suggesting the presence of a hidden chamber. The excitement was palpable, mixed with a sense of awe and reverence for the ancient civilization that had constructed this marvel. The discovery of this cavity has sparked intense speculation about its purpose and contents. Could this be a royal tomb, the final resting place of an Inca emperor or a high priest, or perhaps a secret chamber where sacred objects were stored, hidden away from the prying eyes of Spanish conquistadors? The possibilities are as numerous as they are tantalizing. The exploration of Machu Picchu is far from over. In many ways, it feels as if we are just beginning to scratch the surface of this enigmatic city, its secrets unfolding like chapters in a long-lost novel. Each new discovery raises more questions than answers, fueling our curiosity and inviting us to delve deeper into the mysteries of the Inca civilization. The Peruvian government, in collaboration with international research institutions, is committed to preserving Machu Picchu for future generations while also fostering responsible archaeological exploration. They understand that the site is not only a national treasure, but also a gift to the world, a testament to the ingenuity and resilience of a vanished civilization. New technologies continue to emerge, offering even more sophisticated ways to explore the site without disturbing its delicate balance. Drones equipped with high-resolution cameras and sensors are being used to create detailed three-dimensional models of the ruins, while ground-penetrating radar and other non-invasive techniques allow archaeologists to peer beneath the surface without disturbing the site. As we stand amidst the ruins of Machu Picchu, gazing up at its towering walls and intricate terraces, we are reminded that some mysteries transcend time. The Incas, masters of their environment and architects of a civilization that stretched across the Andes, left behind a legacy etched in stone, a testament to human ingenuity and the enduring power of the human spirit. Machu Picchu, their most iconic creation, stands as a beacon of their brilliance, a city frozen in time, its secrets whispering to us across the centuries. The stones themselves seem to speak their silence more profound than words. They tell tales of skilled craftsmen, of engineers who understood the language of the earth, of astronomers who charted the movements of the heavens. They speak of a civilization that lived in harmony with nature, that revered the sacred, that built not just for the present, but for eternity. Machu Picchu is more than just an archaeological site, it is a place of pilgrimage, a place where travelers from all corners of the globe come to connect with the past, to marvel at the achievements of a vanished civilization, and to feel the pulse of history beneath their feet. It is a place where the veil between the seen and the unseen seems to thin, where the whispers of the ancients can still be heard on the wind. While we have learned much about Machu Picchu since Hiram Bingham's rediscovery of the site in 1911, the city continues to hold its secrets close. New discoveries are being made all the time, thanks to the tireless work of archaeologists, historians, and scientists who are dedicated to unraveling the mysteries of this ancient city in the clouds. Each new piece of the puzzle, each artifact unearthed, each inscription deciphered, brings us closer to understanding the lives, beliefs, and motivations of the people who built and inhabited this extraordinary place. The journey of discovery is far from over. Advanced technologies such as ground-penetrating radar and LIDAR are revealing hidden chambers, underground passages, and even entire structures concealed beneath the earth. These findings suggest that Machu Picchu is even more extensive and complex than we ever imagined, and that many more secrets await those who are patient and persistent in their pursuit of knowledge. As we continue to explore Machu Picchu, both physically and intellectually, we are reminded that the past is not a static, unchanging entity. It is a living, breathing thing, constantly evolving as new evidence comes to light, as new interpretations emerge, and as our understanding of the world around us deepens.